I'm back. Hi. It's been a little while since I've recorded a video, and I'm just recording this one to kind of continue with my series of documenting my mental health journey. A couple of minutes ago, I just posted a post on Facebook, and the whole thing was like, it started off as a joke, really, and it was like this t-shirt, this black t-shirt that said, "I'm queer but I don't like colors." And like, originally when I first screenshotted it, I was just gonna post the screenshot and then post like a little joke that said, "I'm queer and I really like bright colors." But then it turned into this whole fucking rant. And like, I don't know how I fell down this rabbit hole, but I went off. And yeah, I went on this whole journey with it. Because I started talking about like, I like bright colors because I have the mentality of a child. And then I was talking about how I like toys and like the toy aisle at Walmart and shit. And then I was talking about how that only scratches the surface of reasons why I am immature and childish. And then that led into, I know I have the mentality of a child. I think it's a mental development issue. And then that led into like my mental illnesses and like my depression and like my suicidal thoughts, and then all this stuff. Like I just went down a rabbit hole, really. Like, I just kept going and going with it. Oh, sorry, I have to move my camera. Anyways, I went on this whole, like, post. Like, I kept writing it for about 10-15 minutes. And then, like, I realized, like, how long I had been working on it. And I was like, geez, I went on this whole rant for like 15 minutes about what the fuck am I even talking about? And so then I wrote that in the post too. And then like eventually I got around to posting it. And then I sat here and thought for a minute that this would be a good time to do like an update on my mental health. Like with the videos, because like I think this is like a good key moment to document. And my whole like YouTube purpose right now is, well, I mean, I want to post other stuff on my YouTube account, not just mental health related. I guess basically just my life related, just a documentation of my life. But right now it's documenting my mental health journey. And so this series of videos I wanted to do kind of related to that whole subject with the ranty post. And so I thought, well, this would be a good time to do a video. And so here I am. I probably should be sleeping because I haven't really slept much. But I don't know, I kind of just want to talk to the camera for a little bit, I guess. I'm not going to make this video really long, I don't guess, but I just wanted to give like a quick update. That's where my life is right now, I guess. As far as like other aspects of my life, I started seeing a new therapist. So, hopefully that pans out for me. I'm not sure how well it'll work out, but she seemed nice, and she seemed like she knew what she was doing, and she was a little bit older than my last therapist. So like in my mind, she's older, maybe she knows what she's doing a little bit more. So I'm hoping that this new therapist will help with my depression and my everything, I guess. Because I've got anxiety issues that I know I need to work on too, because just today when I went to Walmart with my family, I had like a little bit of an episode with my anxiety, and like I call it an episode, but it wasn't really that big a deal. It just, anytime I go to a store or anytime I go out in public, basically anytime I leave my house at this point, I get really anxious, and then that weird feeling I get sometimes where my head feels kind of foggy, and it's just kind of hard for me to focus, and I kind of feel like I'm experiencing some kind of high, like altered state of mind. I don't know how you would describe it. That comes on when I get really anxious out in public and stuff. And sometimes it happens when I'm not anxious too. Sometimes it just happens, but mostly I've started to notice that it's related to my anxiety. And so, like, of course, when I was at Walmart earlier today, I noticed that it was starting to happen. And so on the ride home, I was like, I need to work on that, because maybe if I had a better handle on my anxiety, those episodes with the foggy headedness and all that would happen less often. That's just my running theory right now. Maybe they're completely unrelated, maybe they are related, maybe it's a mix of both, maybe it's the anxiety and also something else. It's hard to say, really. I don't know. I've kind of run out of steam, I guess. I was ranting there for a little bit, and then I just kind of went quiet. So I don't know if that means I'm done talking, or if I should keep rambling. When I start these videos, I never really know how they're gonna go. I just kind of have a general, like, idea of what I want to talk about. Like, just a vague idea of what I want to talk about, and then I just hit the record button and I start rambling. Like, I have no direction in my videos whatsoever, and that's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch, but it's whatever, because at this point it's more for me than it is for other people. And also, like, it's just a documentation kind of process. Like, I'm not doing it to, like, entertain. But of course, like, some of the other videos that I do on my YouTube channel would be for entertainment, like my art related and stuff like that, my TikToks and all that stuff. I want to get into the whole, like, YouTube thing. I want to get into posting videos on there more regularly. Sorry, my nose is just so that I could have more videos to watch in the future. I don't know, that's just the way I see it, I guess. Because, like, this video right now, it's for the future. I mean, pretty much all of my YouTube videos and all of my content in general is for the future, just so that I can have it to look back on. But also, these types of videos specifically are if I ever lose my memory completely and I just need a refresher. I can look back and say, oh, on this date I was feeling like this. And this is how I was this year, and then that year I was a little bit better, and this year I was a little bit worse. So that's kind of why I want to get into uploading on YouTube more. 'Cause, like, if you take, like, okay, just for example, another YouTuber, like Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, they upload either one or two. I mean, they used to do like 2 videos every single day. I think they usually only do 1 now. But they were doing 2 videos every day consistently for a really long time, like a year at least. And that's, like, amazing to me, because they're gonna have their whole YouTube channel to look back on when they're older, and that's just a whole time capsule of your life, basically, from that point on. And it's like every day for years, because they've been consistent about it for a long time. I mean, they've missed a couple of months here and there where they've been doing stuff, like Jack's dad died, so he was gone for a while there. Mark was going through a, like, mental break. He was taking a mental break from YouTube and stuff like that to just get his mentality back in check. So he was gone for like a couple months, 1 year. But other than that, they've been pretty consistently doing videos every day for years. And that's like so many hours and hours of footage to just, like, that's just their whole lives, you know? But, like, imagine if they did, like, that kind of consistent uploading, but like vlog style, and like doing videos about their lives. Like, they would have a literal time capsule of just their whole lives. I think that would be amazing. And that's kind of what I want to do with my YouTube channel. I want to have that to like look back on, you know. Anyways, I'm just rambling at this point, so I guess it's been about 15 minutes anyways. So I should probably end the video here. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. I guess if you want to see me to continue like the documentation process of my mental health, or if you want to see me just documenting my life in general, let me know, I guess, in the comments of wherever you see this video, because I might post it on Facebook too. But yeah, I don't know what kind of feedback I'm expecting to get from these videos, because so far I have like literally 5 subscribers, I think, maybe less than that. And so nobody's really watching my videos. So like I said, it's basically just for me at this point. But if anybody does start to watch my videos and like there's something specifically that they would want me to talk about, I guess, like, I would be really excited about that, actually, because it gives me something to talk about. Like, it gives me kind of like a reason and a purpose to continue the YouTube thing. So I don't know. I guess for that reason, I would hope that my YouTube channel would gain traction, but also it kind of doesn't matter because it's whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the video now. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.